Hi everyone, welcome to Chef Shelley's Kitchen. Well, today, I'm going to make, it is probably one of the simplest meals that you could make for lunch or dinner. It's simply called spinach feta bake. And you can use a number of different things as your base. I actually like this Artisan bread that you can buy. I've actually taken a whole one and cut it in half because one will be for me, one will be for my husband. You can use pita bread. You can use a nice pita bread. You can use naan. You can use all kinds of things. And, this is one of those days where I've had a long day. I really didn't have time earlier this week to kind of make, do meal preps, and I wanted something simple, yet I wanted something healthy. So it's going to be, again, very easy. All we're going to do is, if you have pizza sauce, guess what? You can use that. I'm actually just going to be using marinara sauce. So, and if you use marinara sauce, you want something that is thick. You don't want juicy. So this is going to be our base. Another thing is, if you want and you have a pesto sauce, guess what? You can even use a pesto sauce. So we're just spreading this on, and I'll spread it out a little more evenly with my brush here in a second. So we're putting this on as our base. Again, you can be creative. You can use pesto sauce, whatever you would like, okay? So we have that as our base. Let's put this down, and we'll just spread it out a little bit. Make sure we got some on the edges, like so. Plus we like ours kind of crunchy as well. So we've got spread nicely and evenly. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some spinach, and I'm gonna be very generous with this spinach, okay? Because, hey, this is dinner, this is our meal. And so we're gonna put these on generously. And all of this, it's just a matter of then putting it in the oven, and 10 to 15 minutes, really depending upon your oven. I actually have my oven preheated on 350, but you know how I always say, yeah, my oven might take 5 minutes longer than yours, so you have to just want to make sure you're checking it. All right, so as you can see, I've got a generous portion of spinach kind of all over. And next we're going to do is, I just have some grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, any of them will do. You just want to put those on as well, and as many as you would like. That's what I would say. I cut these in quarters because these were pretty big, and if they're small, just cut them in half and just put them on your bread, okay? Your base, be it your Artisan bread, your naan, your pita bread, whatever you so choose. All right. I'm just going to use all of these, and I really kind of took a handful of tomatoes. Remember, this is dinner. You can also add a salad to this, right? That would be lovely as well. Now, the next we want to do is, here's our feta. So we're just going to take some feta, and we're going to spread the feta on top like so. Okay. And you can see some is wanting to do its own thing and moved on to the side. So we'll put those back on the pan. So just get your feta spread, just nice, generous, kind of throughout your bread here. And as I said, I'm going to pick up the pieces that fell on the side because we want those to be onto the bake. Now we've got Parmesan cheese. We're just going to spread some of that on top, just nicely. And then the last ingredient, we're going to just, two ingredients. We're going to put just a little bit of olive oil. So notice what I'm doing. I'm really just, and it hasn't come out yet, just a little. You're just really kind of sprinkling it on just a little bit across the entire thing, okay? So we've got that, and the last ingredient now is pepper. So we're just gonna spray a little, shake a little pepper on here, and that's it. It is ready to go into the oven. 10 to 15 minutes, check it at the 10-minute mark, see how it's looking. If you need to let it go a little longer, let's let it do its thing. So we're gonna put it in the oven. We'll come back and you can see the final product. All right, everybody. So this is at least 15 minutes. So I'm going to just kind of hold this up a little bit so you can get an idea of what it would look like. You can see the spinach has melted. And again, depending upon how crunchy you want whatever that base is, keep it in longer. I mean, really, it's not going to overcook, okay? So it looks delicious. It looks healthy. And guess what? I'm hungry and I'm so ready to eat. So I'm going to go in and take a bite. I want to make sure I've got some of everything on it. Yes, 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 yes. Delicious, 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 delicious. So how quick that was. I mean, did I take 5 minutes to put that together? Not very long. Probably the longest is cutting up the tomatoes. And about 15, again, let's just say 15, 20 minutes, depending upon how crunchy you want the crust. I hope you enjoy the spinach feta bake. I'm going to sign off so that I can enjoy it with a salad and with my husband. I hope that you like it, share it on your social media. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I come out with a recipe every other week, something simple, delicious, and a healthier version. And this absolutely meets all three. So thanks again. Bye.